I hope you've been having a wonderful, wonderful week. And even if not, that's okay too, little bunny. Oh, hold on. Okay. We're back. Oh, and we're leaning back together, aren't we? We are back and leaning back. That's the theme of this episode, little bunny. We are back and we're leaning back. Just come cuddle up. There's nothing to get done. We are on vacation right now, little bunny, aren't we? And if you say, but Daddy, no, I'm not on vacation, I could not be more non-vacation right now, little bunny. Vacation has started right now. And for the duration of our little weekly time together, you are on vacation. And you're going to lean back with me. Even better, lean on my chest as I lean back. And I have a hand around you. Can you feel my hand around you, little bunny? And maybe a hand stroking your hair. There we go. We're not trying to figure anything out. We're not trying to get anything done. There is nothing in the world to accomplish right now. There is nothing in the world you have to do. There is nothing in the world that I have to do. So you and I, little bunny, are just going to lean back. The gentle purring of a happy daddy. You make me happy, little bunny. Just you being here. Did you know that? You make me happy, little bunny. You are doing your good service for the day by just tuning in with me. Tuning into my mind, little bunny. Tuning into each other's hearts. Connected through garden magic. I have you here with me in my room. And you have me with you in your room. I've got some water, some iced water. Listen to this. It's in one of these thermoses. Listen to the sound of this. Hold on. I'm sorry, little bunny. This is going to go on for a little bit longer. Wow. I guess you know by now that I'm a drummer, right, little bunny? A drummer and a percussionist, more broadly speaking. That's why I love sound so much. Yeah, you know, the way I speak to you, little bunny, it's like playing an instrument, isn't it? I just get to say, hey there, little bunny. The more beautiful I can say it, the more it makes you smile. And the more you smile, the more satisfying it is for me. I like sounds. Sounds are so cool. So interesting. You know what's crazy, little bunny? This is so insane. All sound is air moving back and forth. Back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. At different speeds, you could say. Not different speeds of sound. The speed at which you are. If it's a loudspeaker or headphones. The little cone, the driver, as they call it. It's just like a little piece of plastic that goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And that's all sound is. It's just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. What was it? What were we even talking about, little bunny? I'm just confused. Are you confused? Oh, you've confused me. Stop confusing me, little bunny. You're doing too much work. This is a lean back episode. How about we take a sip of this? Fun sounds, right? Didn't it resonate? Listen to it resonate as I talk. Little bunny, we resonate. So here's me not resonating, resonating. Little bunny. My back is starting to hurt with all this leaning back. I'm leaning back too far. And that's the real lesson, little bunny. Lean back, but don't lean back too far. I love finding all these improvised wisdoms. What's the improvised wisdom with our little ice shaker here? Ready? Let's find a wisdom in it. We could go about the sound of it. We could go about the being interested in it. What sounds are around you right now, little bunny? Can you find excitement in the sounds around you? I'm a sound around you. Can you find the excitement in hearing me say, "Hey there, little bunny"? How does it make you feel? It's not just that I say, "Hey there, little bunny." It's what that really means. It means I see you. It means I got you. I care about you and I care for you. I've got you on my radar. Make sure you're safe and happy. Make sure you got everything you need. Checking in on you. Hey there, little bunny. I really do love you. I really do. I wouldn't know how to act, and even if I did, that would disgust me. It would disgust me to lie and pretend to love you. I really do love you. Do you know the musical Hadestown, little bunny? The actor who plays, or in the original run, played Hades. He's the villain. He had a great, he's still alive, but in the show, he had a great, deep voice, and he had this awesome power to him, you know. And I saw him do a one-man show later on after I saw him in Hadestown. And at the end, I think Patrick Page is his name. Let me double check that. You're going to hold tight. Yes, Patrick Page. And he took questions at the end of the one act show, and I basically asked him for anyone aspiring to do quote unquote voice work. That's not what I would call it. Not what I call the garden. But for those who enjoy sounding beautiful when they speak, and of course he has a similar voice register to me, I asked, what advice do you have? And I did not really like his response at the time, because he just talked about how he does vocal warm-ups and about how I think he's an opera singer as well before he took to the theater, or in parallel with taking to plays. Of course, opera is also theater. And he just talked about breathing techniques, and it's just talking about basic singing stuff. And I was grumbling. I was like, that was such a non-answer. I wanted something more magical and special and unique. But then in the end, he was right. It's all just music, right? Not a bunny. It's music that doesn't quite have the same notes as a piano. It's a way of singing, but just without music. Singing without music. Hey there, little bunny. I love you, little bunny. I love you, I love you, I love you. And I always want to get better for you, little bunny. This is part of what's so fun for me, is I get to be better and better and better for you each time we hang out, each time we spend time together. We just get to be us, enjoy ourselves. And sometimes I like making your life better. But you know what really makes your life better more than anything else? I don't know, I'm just making shit up. We just have a good time here. Don't take anything I say too seriously, little bunny. Not too seriously. This is all just an assortment of nonsense. Isn't that right? Isn't that all the garden is? Just an assortment of nonsense. Enjoying each other's company. That's really what it all comes down to. And I like telling you bits of wisdom that I've come upon, that I've found to be true. Point out little traps that I've noticed as time goes on. Little traps you can fall into, especially your mind. Especially little traps your brain will lay for you. I've seen a fair few. I can point them out for you. I've been through enough chapters of life to know that life changes. And the things that you are worrying about right now that just consume your every waking moment, those may not last past this chapter. You'll have a whole other set of things to occupy your time with. Who is making all this loud sound in the hallway? I should start to find the interest in those sounds, right? All the unwanted sounds of intruding. Okay, what were we talking about, little bunny? I lose my train of thought so easily with you. wisdoms. I've seen a fair few chapters. Enough to know that what consumes your waking hours, especially if it's worries, anxieties, a lot of times those things will expire, and sometimes the anxiety follows through and finds new things to latch on to, doesn't it? Whatever you were anxious about 1 year ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, what were you anxious about 10 years ago? Doesn't it not matter even slightly anymore? But you might still feel some lingering anxiety, right? It's because your brain is just going to latch on to a new thing to be anxious about every time the old one resolves in whatever way it resolves. Slamming doors in the hallway. But once you start to notice it, once you start to notice your brain's tricks that it will find things to be anxious of, then you can start to realize that you don't always have to take your brain at face value. You don't have to connect your thoughts directly to your emotions. Slow down, Daddy. You don't always have to connect your thoughts directly to your emotions. That's how they get you. That's how the brain can get you. It takes a thought and plugs straight into your emotions. And there's even another one you can have. Your brain will try and plug your emotions straight into your well-being. This may blow your mind for a second, little bunny. One of the most important things I could ever tell you. Your emotions and your well-being are different things. Your emotions and your well-being are different things. You say, Daddy, what do you mean? I will tell you what I mean, little bunny. The next time you find yourself in some state of discomfort, let's say you're at a dentist. I had to do this recently. So at the dentist, when I went most recently, they took a whole bunch of x-rays, which, by the way, how incredible, how incredibly lucky, fortunate are we to live in the age of x-rays, where they can x-ray your teeth and see if anything needs fixing. But to do these x-rays, they have to shove these pieces of plastic in your mouth and like wrench it open in these weird ways. And it just does not work for me. And the woman who was doing it, maybe she was doing it right, but it felt like she was doing it wrong. You know what I mean? So super discomfort moment, right? Your mouth is like being shoved open with these oversized pieces of plastic, and you have to hold still. And you're like basically you're gagging and choking basically while you do this. In that moment, I used it as a chance to remember that my emotion, which is discomfort in that moment, the emotion of discomfort is separate from my well-being. And so there, in that state of discomfort, I was able to still be in a positive state of being. So what is it for you, little bunny? How about next time someone just pisses you the fuck off? Someone just gets on your nerves. They do something that just pisses you off. I can think of something that happened to me earlier today. I won't tell you because it would betray the privacy of this person. I'm very respectful of people's privacy. But they said something that I took very offensively, super offensively. And so let's do this together. See if you can recall anyone who's pissing you off lately or pissed you off recently. Together, let's try this. We're going to allow ourselves to enter the emotional state of, for me, being offended, which is rare to be able to do, but this one issue really fucking gets me on my nerves. Okay. Think of summon a little bit of a negative emotional state. Just a little bit. Okay, you there? You a little bit discomfort right now. Okay. Now, we're going to notice that what we feel right now is just an emotion. In the same way that we open our eyes and we look at a room and we see the light and that's information coming in, or the way that we can listen and hear birds around us, hear people talking, hear a machine, a car going by. That's all information coming in for sound. An emotion that you feel right now, what can you name it? Is it anger, discomfort? Let's just call it discomfort for now. You feel the emotion of discomfort. And people in the hallway are making me lose my train of thought. We notice the discomfort, and it's just information coming in. It's just like looking. It's just like listening. Your brain is just giving you information about what's social, what's going on, yeah? It's like another sense of sight, sound. Emotion is the way you sense the social world, right? Just notice your discomfort and allow yourself, give yourself permission to keep your well-being positive. See if you can be happy right now. You feel some discomfort that we're summoning as you think back to someone who pissed you off or something that happened. And you feel that discomfort just like you hear a sound or just like you see a wall. Be happy. Notice your discomfort. It's information coming in. Social information. Don't be in that social situation. It's what your brain is trying to tell you. And then choose that it's just an emotion. Your well-being is something different. Positive well-being. And now let's lean back, little bunny, because your dear daddy Lindy, when he leans forward. Oh fuck, hold on. Okay. When he leans forward, he starts teaching stuff. Oh, God, not teaching. I don't want to teach you anything. He gets all philosophical and practical. And then sometimes he's just got to lean back. And so you lean back with me, little bunny. Lean back with me. Well, I do have to call it here. I need to write you a poem. I'm not going to get a chance to write you a poem tomorrow morning. So I'm going to pause 1 second. I'll take you with me. Here we go. Let's go to the typey thing. By the way, if you like writing, this is a free software, I'm pretty sure. It's called Focus Writer. Focus Writer. And it is my favorite place to type. Okay, new. Let us see. How shall we write this? Let's see. The phrase lean back should probably be in there. Lean back. What can rhyme with that? Attack. Crack. Smack. Lean back. Green whack. Mean snack. Porcelain rack. Rack your brain. Brain attack. Emotion. Just an emotion. Potion. Solution. Emotion. The motion. Commotion. Commotion. Emotion. We motion. Three ocean. Three oceans. The ocean. Commotion, the ocean. Emotion, three ocean. I like emotion, three ocean. How do we get three oceans to work? Three oceans. Notice your emotion. See the ocean. Notice your emotion. See the ocean. Notice your emotion. What a great. See the ocean. Notice your emotion. Wow, that's great. That's so great. Okay, so we have lean back. Lean back and notice your emotion. Lean back. I don't know where lean back's going to go on. See the ocean. Notice your emotion. Lean back. Okay. So if we have see the ocean, then we would need here and here. Hear the ocean, see the ocean, and notice your emotion. No, doesn't work. Hear the waves, see the ocean, and notice your emotion. I don't know. See the ocean, notice your emotion. See the ocean, notice your emotion. Here, you don't hear the waves, but you hear the crests of the waves. Or you hear you don't hear the crest of the wave though, do you? You hear it when it washes, you hear the crashing of the waves. You hear the crash. I like crash of the water. Crash of the water. What can we name with rhyme with water? Fodder. Father. Daughter. Water, daughter. Spotter. Longer. Water. A modder. Plotter. Swatter. Hotter. Hotter and water. The crash of the water. Temper running hotter. See the ocean. So hear the crash of the water. Feel your temper running hotter. See the ocean. Notice your emotion. This is so bad. Oh, man. Let's say with the crash of the water. I don't think hotter works with this. The crash of the water. This is going to make no sense. I'm so sorry you have to be here with this. Okay. Crash of the water. What if we just have it be see the ocean? Notice your emotion. That's so bad. Just hear the waves, smell the salt, see the ocean, notice your emotion. The number of syllables don't add up now. Just hear the waves, see the ocean, smell the salt in the air, notice your emotion. You hear the waves, you see the ocean, you smell the salt. Notice your emotion. Smell the salt. You hear the waves. You see the ocean. You smell the salt. And notice the emotion. It would have to be the emotion. Hear the waves. See the ocean. Smell the salt. Notice the emotion. I don't like, I think ocean is going to have to be right next to emotion. See the ocean, notice the emotion. Okay, so it's the way that you sense things. So hear the waves, feel the sand, smell the salt, see the ocean. Hear the waves, feel the sand, smell the salt, see the ocean. One more. Don't forget. Notice the emotion. There we go. All right, little bunny. I have written you your poem. It goes like this. Hear the waves, feel the sand, smell the salt, see the ocean. And one more, don't forget, notice the emotion. It turned out pretty damn good, didn't it, little bunny? That's right. That poem was written just for you. Have a great week, little bunny. I love you. I love you. I love you.